Hello, my viewers. This is all reaching you live from London. This is Yin Shem channel. Thank you for all your subscription and all your comments and all the videos I've been doing. Today, I just want to talk about the royal family, and not just royal family, about Prince Harry. Prince Harry. I mean, he used to be people's prince, but now things have really gone very, very bad. Things have really gone really very, very bad for him because his rating has really gone extreme all-time low. And that's by his own making. That's by his own making because, I mean, this is a man that everybody actually adores and worship. They're looking forward to seeing him in all dress. We're even happy I got married to a black woman, but coming to think of it, it's like a regret really that he's even married to Meghan, honestly. And although we were trying to blame Meghan for all the shenanigans, but now we can even see that Harry himself is actually got a lot of things to actually answer for, because being a royal, you're a man. you're a man. You're a family man now. And for you to be trashing your own family, if you want to blame someone else helping you to trash your family and trying to trash your family, I mean, yes, it's easier said than done, but what about your own mindset? I mean, it shows the kind of person he is himself. Because if marriage is not working, then you leave it. If you can move forward, then step back. I mean, as a man, you need to actually have a rethink about, okay, the way I'm going about my life, is it really working? Is that marriage working? Is that association working? Is that friendship working? If it's not working, then you have to actually have a rethink and reorganize yourself, because it's your rating, Harry, has gone all-time low. Everywhere you are knocking now, it's not really working. Because look at his first book, Spare. It just trashes his whole family. It trashes his whole, and there are a bunch of lies in that book. And nobody actually bothers to even, to have to call him to order on that book. And again, he went to Netflix and tried to, all the things that you talk about on the Netflix, it's just all bullshit. It's total bullshit. Because everybody goes through stuff in their family. It's all part of growing up. It's all part of growing up. But then, he didn't stop there. I mean, it came down to, for the coronation, it just went, just popping, like popping and pop out. Not even waiting to even have a nice time with King Charles. King Charles is the best father a man can ever have. As a king, he's so patient, and he's people's king. He's people's king. Kudos to William, even the way he actually supported his father. I mean, look at the way he called out the father and gave him a kiss. And during that coronation, that was, I mean, total, super cool. And we love that. And look at what he's doing now. Trying to eradicate homelessness. And he's not just saying it, he's using his own money and his own land to build properties for the homeless. And that is what we expect from a king. That's what we expect from a king tomorrow. So, Harry, this is a time for you to wake up and start to fulfill your place. Fill up your own role. The world is waiting for you. All the charity work that you are doing before in Africa and everything. Where do you put all those kids? They're waiting for you. You are born into royalty. You're not just elected into that post. You are born royal. So you have to live a royal life. You can't just say, oh, I don't feel like being a royal again. No, you are born into it. That's you. That's your calling. You are born into it. So even you are committing sin by not actually fulfilling your role as a man. Definitely. I mean, if it's the wife that you have that is not letting you fulfill your role, then leave the wife and marry somebody else that will make you fulfill your own purpose in life. Because the more you fulfill your purpose in life, the more you're happy and successful. Look, if you look at all the photos of the videos and clips of Harry these days, it just looks melancholic. It looks hungry. He looks hungry. He looks confused and totally lost. Why? Because you are not fulfilling your purpose in life. You are not fulfilling your purpose in life. So it's high time you wake up as a man. It's high time you wake up and take your place as a frontline warrior that you are. Like the prodigal son. Even the prodigal son realized that, even the maid in his father's house, they are enjoying more than a suffering is suffering. So if what you are going through now is suffering, then go back to your father and apologize and have a restart. It's never too late to start. The richest place is cemetery, because there are lots of gifts and talents and mission that have not been fulfilled by stubborn people like you, and they took you to their grave. You don't want that story about you. You want to look back on history and see that at least you've gone through all those things and you realize it doesn't work, and you actually have a turnaround. It's never too late. People make mistakes. Accept that you've made mistakes. But stubbornness is what is not good, and that's not what will help you at all. The world is waiting for you, and it's high time you wake up and do the right thing. Go back to your father and apologize and take your place. King Charles, God hail the queen, the king. God hail the king. The King Charles is the best king we ever had. He's the best king, and is willing to accept you with both hands. He's not angry with you. He's even praying for you as we speak. He's praying for you to wake up. For you to wake up and realize that you have already left that first love, first place that you are born. Nobody leaves their roots. Nobody leaves their root and succeed. You have to go back to your root, trace back your root, and go and amend things so that it can start working for you. King Charles is not your problem. William is not your problem. You are your own problem. So you need to go and sort your head out. I mean, you're my man. How can you say you don't even want your own name? Your wife's supposed to be answering your name. Not you now going to answer her name or going to court to say you want to change your name to someone else's name and everything. You got the best name. You got the best name, and you came out from the best family ever on earth. So it's high time you hold on to what your inheritance. Trace your roots and have an amendment and take your place. Then it will be well with you. Don't let your own children blame you for not letting them actualize their goals, or for not letting them enjoy their inheritance. The ball is in your court. If you know you're a true family man and you want the best for your children, have a rethink. Please, if you have any comments concerning this video or any other videos I made, leave your comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. This is Yin King channel saying kudos.